Hey everybody, welcome to October. In celebration of the spookiest month of the year, I have an exciting video for us. This is going to be an interesting one because it's the first one that I've ever done that's like this. So I was driving by on my way home from my work at about 1 a.m. and I saw this really cool abandoned house. And it stood out to me because the moon was shining down on it. The moon was really bright. It was really fun. It was really cool image. So I took a photo, and when I got home, I started to look at the photos and just admire them. And then I noticed something odd about the photo. I zoomed into the upstairs window, and I saw this photo. Now, understand, I'm not saying that this is a ghost. I'm just saying that it's kind of a little weird looking. So I took another photo, which is this one, and in these photos, to me, now I'm not saying that's how this is, but to me, it looks like there's somebody in a suit standing in front of the window. One's a little more clear than the other. But I wanted to contact the owner to let them know that they had squatters. And so the owner was talking to me about it. He said, "Well, thanks for the info, but it's not a squatter." And I said, "Well, what do you mean? What do you mean?" And he basically said, "Do you know anything about the house?" I said, "No. Does it have a dark history or something?" He said, "No, not that we know of. Just everybody that has lived there has reported that this place is haunted." And I said, "Well, how are you sure it's not a squatter?" At which point he responded, "Well, that's because there's no stairs to the upstairs. So if there's no staircase, uh, it's kind of hard for a squatter to get up there and stand in front of a window. But something to me is in front of the window there." So I talked to him, and he has kindly let me explore the property. And I wanted to make this one interesting. I wanted to explore it at nighttime because, haunted house. So I'm going to do my first nighttime video. I hope that you enjoy this. This is not guaranteed to be a success. All I have is a flashlight and my cell phone. So I'm going to go around and we're going to see how this goes. But a couple disclaimers. First of all, I have permission to enter this property. Second of all, no location will be given out. If you ask, I'm sorry, I'm not giving locations out. I don't need the properties to be vandalized, and I don't need trespassers to show up without permission. And thirdly, I have also signed a safety waiver because of the state of the house. If something should happen to me or if I should be injured, I am not holding anybody liable, and I advise that if anybody chooses to do what I do, to do the same. This is your fault. You are doing this. You are doing something that is not the smartest thing, but it is entertaining. So if you choose to do this, then I would advise that you do it at your own risk, and make sure you do it legally. So here we go. We're going to go over to the official first nighttime video of me exploring an actually haunted house, or so I'm told. Oh, that's cool. Nice. And here's the house. Let's see if we can even see it. Up there's where the window was. Now, as I understand this, like I said, the upstairs doesn't actually have a staircase. So, we'll probably only be able to see the downstairs. It's pretty cool. All these old trucks here. Alright, now what I'm about to do is dangerous. Don't go in without permission. And you know, it's probably just not a good idea to go into these places. But when have I ever done the smart thing? Ready or not, here we come. Should we do basement first? Sure, why not? Now, if the camera's not in good aiming, if I'm not aiming the camera well, it's because I'm paying attention to where I'm going. This looks like this was maybe at one point a nursery. I don't know. Just a bunch of stuff down here, really. Low ceilings. That's kind of creepy. Okay. Yeah, there's not much really down here. Let's go upstairs and take a look. Let's go through the kitchen first. Now, it's not a very big house, so this might be a pretty quick video. Oh, but how cool is that? That's amazing. Bear Brothers and Company. You want to play for me? That door is pretty cool. I'm hearing noises. Let's go over this way. Nice. Oh, that scared me. I technically have legal permission, but I really don't need the police showing up and complicating this. So every so often I'll turn off the video if I feel like I'm hearing something, or I don't know. Like I said, don't really need the police here. Now that is the only way to the upstairs. And I don't have a ladder, and I'm certainly not chancing it, because there's barely anything up there as far as floor-wise. Still pretty cool, though. Let's go back through this way. Yeah, dolls aren't creepy, are they? This is the side of the house. As you can see, the floor is kind of drooping down. So that's not exactly the safest spot to step on. Old mirror. Well, you know what they say about mirrors, don't you? Yeah, I don't buy it. This looks like a bathroom. Oh, there goes a bat. I'm going to step into this room so I don't get bit. How Halloweenish. Kind of keep my eye on a bat here. Oh, that's cool. So focused on the bat, I didn't even notice this. Neat. Oh yeah, just your regular single solidarity, or solidarity, single coat hanging there. You know, I really expected this to be in much worse shape than it is, but not too bad. Not great, but the floor's not falling out like he made me think it would be. Pretty cool. Well, there is officially no way to the upstairs. There's no staircase. There's no way to even get a ladder up there. So it begs the question, what in the world was in that photo? Because I do not know. I thought for sure I'd be able to debunk it. I usually can, but I got nothing. You know, the smart thing would be to not go towards where the bat flew. But I want to see this side of the house one more time. Oh, what do we got here? Neat. Dear Mr. or Mrs. Bat, please don't bite me. I really am a nice person. Wow. Pretty neat, guys. I love places like this. Assuming that's probably where the bat flew into. So I am just going to scurry around it. Step down. Head on over this way. And we'll do one last sweep, because this is just that cool of a place. I almost walked right into those puppies. This is pretty neat. Jeez, you scared me. I'll say this, man. It's a cool place. Oh, sorry. I've been keeping my ear out for, people walking up behind me and stuff.
I was just sitting over there.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, man.
Did you want to go upstairs?
Do you know how?
I have a ladder.
No way.
And I think you got a good
Guys,
light.
I think we're going to be able to go upstairs. This is awesome. All right. So if I'm right, that's going to be our guy to go up through. He's grabbing a ladder, and I am figuring out if that is poison ivy or not. Please no. But leaves of 3, leave them be. Let's see if we can go around this way. Oh. I don't love the look of those. But thinking if we go back in through the house, out that door, this might be what we're looking at. Or I just do this. Because reasons. That's the one. That's where we're headed. Oh man. I cannot wait.
Imagine it's all pretty stable.
I mean, it's holding, looks like hundreds of pounds of insulation. The door's still intact. I mean, hoist myself up there, but I'm not doing this with a camera and a phone in my hand. All right, so I got in. We're gonna take one step at a time here because you all saw the floor downstairs. Okay, what do we got? Hallway. He was just telling me that nobody's been up here in 20 years or so. so that's where the floor is out. That would mean that this, please hold, please hold, please hold. Okay, sweet. My money is, this is where the bat lives. Okay. Very cool. Which means that's the window. Okay, you all saw how difficult it was for me to get up here, right? I don't think anybody just came in here nonchalantly. Huh. Wow. Pretty cool. But I am going to work my way back downstairs because I don't like how unsafe this floor is. Let's get back through here, shall we? Still down there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Ooh, that is a bear. I'll tell you one thing. Whatever that photo was, nobody's getting up here. Not easily, at least. All right. Well, I just finished up with the owner, and I'll tell you what, that was really nice of him to come over with a ladder, even though he scared the bejesus out of me. He asked me if I wanted to go see the upstairs with a ladder, and I said, oh man, do I? So we got a ladder there through a bunch of poison ivy, which I'm going to go take a shower and get it all off. But we got a ladder up there, and the floor was stable enough to try. And so you guys got to see that, and that's the first time anybody's seen that in 20 years. So you guys got a little bit of a treat there at the end. Thanks for tagging along. Like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you want to do. Any little bit helps the channel. So hope to see you guys next time. If you got more, if you got some locations, leave those in the comments below. Well, I'll be sure to look into them and try to contact the owners, and maybe we can get some more videos like this. But anyway, I'm gonna go get some rest. It's late at night. Was hoping to catch, maybe a ghost or something. But until then, have a great night, guys.